Because there are some people that watch other shows.
Right.
Bring things up on other shows.
It's Thursday night. Shit blew up at work. There's been all sorts of crap going on. Oh, God. I'm TJ. That's Adam. The stain is back. And this is Mayhem Amigos After Dark. Good evening, one and all. Good Lord, folks. I got to tell you, I got a text message today. You know, Thursdays are my day off.
Yeah.
So I try to get some choring done. I try to get out and, you know, do a little bit here and there. But the biggest thing I try to do on Thursday is rest. Because that's the benefit of the 4-day work week. I need to rest, get my mind right, be ready for that next, to just kick it over the hump tomorrow, right?
Right.
So you guys know that, like, last week, I was running the sludge truck a lot.
Oh, good God.
Yeah, so when I'm driving the sludge truck, it's all about the shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it's a shitty job, but somebody's got to do it.
Yeah. As long as they pay you well enough to handle shit all day.
Well, I mean, that's just it. You know, I'm catching crap all day when I'm running the sludge truck.
Yeah.
I've got to hook it up to a big tank on the tank on my truck and just catch crap all day.
Oh, man.
Just loads of shit.
It's a shitty deal.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the guy I was filling in for last week, who normally does the job, and he's, you know, somebody I got along with at work, got along with well. All of a sudden today, walks in, he looks at my boss, he says, I'm sick of these old ratty trucks. I'm sick of this crap here. I quit. Walked out. I got a text. He's no longer employed here. And then the next text I get is to me personally, not the group text. You need to come by the office.
Uh-oh.
So I jump my car, I run over there, I pull in at the office, I walk in, I go, it is my fucking day off. You could have called me and just told me you got the sludge truck now.
Yeah.
And she looks up, my boss looks up, and she goes, figured it out, huh? I was like, I'm the only other one trained. Kind of a pretty easy figure there.
Yeah.
I am the only other one qualified to run that truck. Yeah, I'm going in that truck. Ugh. And she's like, okay, well, so you know.
Yeah,
like, yeah, I was like, I figured it out
already.
already.
Calling you.
Like, I figured it out when I read the text that he quit. Of course, you know, we've got a bunch of other stuff going on. Like, Squirrel and I have been talking. Very good friend of mine, her brother passed away while I was in Illinois. We've got the funeral now. I've actually got the time off to go to the funeral. And that girl is the, you know, I've said for a long time, that's the one that got away. That's the one that I should have had the cojones and actually tried 4 years ago. Now, honestly, if I hadn't, then I probably never would have gotten into podcasting, so I wouldn't be doing this. I never would have met my ex-wife, which subsequently I never would have had my son, who's here right now, eating everything in sight, going through toilet paper like nobody I've ever seen. Dude, you went through a mega roll of Charmin in a week. It takes me a month.
He must like his butt clean.
They said he's got massive dumps.
Yeah, because he eats so fucking much.
Oh, shit. You know how long a roll of toilet paper lasts, Steve Boy? It lasts him a year.
Fuck, 3 years.
3 years.
How is that possible? Does he cut it like the tiniest bit and use that?
Nope, Gooch Blaster.
No, he's got this thing called a Gooch Blaster.
Yep.
No, I think he just lets it crush.
He gets into the shower and he cleans it off with the Gooch Blaster.
Oh, yeah.
Water up his butt?
Huh?
Does he put water up his butt?
Yes.
Ow.
I would actually like to buy Steve a bidet.
Only if I could get one of those heated ones. I don't like cold water up my butt.
So you want it to heat the water and then shoot it? in your
Yeah,
butt.
yeah.
It's fair.
Okay, hang on a minute here. I want to rewind this. So
Just
what's
wants
wrong
a
with
warm
cold
decided
water doing?
fizz.
It doesn't feel clean. It doesn't feel clean. I only feel clean when it's really hot. Then I know it's getting clean.
Like, it's really hot outside right now. I mean, here we're in the 90s.
Right. Well, we're hot here too.
You know, I'm actually sitting here right now sweating. I'm going to have to fill my cup back up with water because it's so hot.
Is that because Riley drank all your Coke for Crown and Coke?
Oh, dude, that's another thing that kid did. We'll get into that in a minute.
All right.
All right, we'll get into that in a minute. Boy, that boy, he's been hell on my fridge. Since he got here, wow. I'm surprised his mom hasn't been like, yeah, you know how much he eats, you keep him. But I
Did his
would
mom
like
send
to
him with any money?
Huh?
Did his mom send him with any money to help with food?
Shit, no. Really? She don't pay anything, dude. She don't reimburse my gas for the trip. She don't pay for anything. I still have to pay her child support while I have him.
No, that's bullshit there.
Nope. I have to when I have my boys for an extended period of time too. Like when my oldest was living with me,
Yeah.
I was still paying my ex, and I had him for a few months.
But I have my son for 2 months out of the year. And that 2 months, I still have to pay her child support.
Yep.
And it's like
they need to fix that.
the child support system has been flawed in this country forever. Forever.
Right.
And it does not favor the non-custodial parent at all.
Yep.
And then Illinois makes it even worse. Their idea of reforming the system is charging the non-custodial parent, generally the father, more.
Yep. And then charge you fees to send the money.
Oh yeah,
What's
yeah,
up
oh
with
yeah. You
that?
gotta pay fees. You gotta do all sorts of shit. It's insane.
You got to pay to pay.
Look, I don't mind paying and taking care of my son. Don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
What I
But you
do have
shouldn't
a
have-
problem with is when I'm paying out of pocket for all of this other stuff, and she's still getting money out of it.
But you pay monthly, correct?
I pay weekly. It comes out of my paycheck.
Oh my God. Yeah, I think when you have the child 100% of the time, you shouldn't be getting any money for that because you're the one supporting the child. I mean, I know you were supporting the child the other time while he's living with her, but while he's living with you support him 100%. You know.
Well, I mean, this.
But
is
now
how
that
it
money
goes
is going
together.
up there. You know, I've got 2 months now that $132 a week goes to her for one kid.
Damn.
Yeah.
102. Whoa.
Yeah. See, Ty, you're lucky. Your ex pays you. My ex flips me the bird.
Oh man.
It's like my ex gets about $750 from my two boys a month.
That's a month.
A month.
Do the math. 132 a week for one.
Yeah.
I'm 2/3 of what you're paying for two.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm glad I didn't
Yeah.
have a kid.
I mean, like I said, I love
Process
my
is fun,
kids, but I love my kids. I'm happy that 2 of them are over 18 now.
Oh yeah.
Very understandable.
Granted, one of them made me pop.
Yeah.
Boy, I'll tell you what. Well, yeah, I don't get insurance, or I've got to pay. I've got to pay the state of Illinois for his insurance, for his health insurance, because she's still on medical card, even though she's married.
Yeah.
Does
I
he work?
use the VA. Yeah, he works. I still have to pay it.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep. Welcome to the wonderful world of child support.
Yes,
but if they're married, they have to. She has to file. She has to claim his income on her for her link.
She's
That's
supposed
right.
to.
She is supposed to. You're absolutely correct.
On Link
Get it?
and Medicaid.
Yeah, on everything.
Yep.
But guess what? I don't think she does.
Not if she's still on Medicaid.
No, yeah, not if he's got a good job.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Well, that's the other side of it. I don't know if he's got a good job.
oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, but all you gotta do is like make more than $12,000 a year, though.
but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, Ty's right. There's a lot of it going on. It's married couples that play the system. So when they play that system, they get the benefits. And then it's people like me, where I don't even live in the state, so I get the double whammy because they're like, oh, well, you're not an Illinois resident.
Oh,
You know?
yeah.
And it's like, I moved out of your crooked state for a reason.
Yeah. But the kid's still there. So
But the kid
you're
is
still
there. So I'm
applied.
still under that gun for another 4.5 years.
Yeah.
He gets through high school, man. That's it.
Well, unless he decides to live with you when he turns, 14, 16?
Yeah.
Hopefully he didn't get
the
the hot little number pregnant while he was there.
The decision age now is 14.
When they were
So at
swimming.
14, if he's sick of everything up there, he could go, you know what, Dad, I want to live with you. Now I walk in the door at the courtroom and I set a court date. And I go, okay, look, he's saying he wants to live with me.
Right.
Yep.
He gets to go in, he talks to the judge. Judge
He
comes
should-
out, goes, switch
Yeah.
him.
He should have his own lawyer at that point. It'll be provided by the court. It's called a guardian ad litem,
Yeah.
and it will speak on his behalf in the court.
Which I'm willing to hire.
It'll be a shared cost between you and Riley's mom. She will have to pay. Or
But I
be-
mean, he's got a lot of friends up there, and he's got his life up there. I'm not going to force him to make that decision.
Right.
right.
If he's more comfortable staying up there, where he can sneak out of his bedroom, go make out with some girl, and then take off and go see his buddies and hide, then I did that shit, so I can't
But you
say anything.
see down there with you though, he has the rodeo girl.
Down here, he's got another girl now.
Oh yeah.
Just like his dad. Just like his dad.
What do you mean? No,
Wherever he goes,
I
he goes at that young age. When you were young, you were not a saint. I don't care what you fucking say.
I was slightly promiscuous in my younger years.
Slightly.
Slightly.
No, fuck that mess.
When the fuck did you become Rage?
I'm not Rage.
Are you
is-
channeling Rage so you can actually speak for him?
If that's what it means to tell the truth about you, TJ, I guess
I am
so.
telling the truth. Rage was full of shit.
Right. There are seeds of truth within Rage's talking. So
Hey, what's up, Ty? What you doing, dog?
I know Ty missed you on Saturday. But I'm glad you guys are going to be ready for the racing show. Fat 420's pit stop with Ty and Steve. I'm looking forward to that coming back as soon as that move is done.
Yep.
Ty's got a way to help 420 get his internet up and going again. I'm excited for that.
Yep.
It'll be 100 tonight, baby.
It'll be good to have that show back and good to have 420 back too.
Yep. We'll get to
Even
see
if
him
420's
broadcast from his new studio.
Even if 420 is hitting fake weed, you know.
We can't help it that he's a fat loser. He can't hang with us. Us real smokers.
I mean, that's coming from the smoker weight or the smoker mania, smoker weight champion.
I'm not only the smoker weight champion. I found out today, and another gentleman came on the Morning Disaster show and verified it. I mean, even the smartest stoner out of all.
Really?
I was asked the question that Bubba was asked last night, and I gave the right answers. Bubba didn't give the right answers. He gave a bunch of dumb fucking answers.
Who's that?
Bubba Booth.
Oh, the guy that like hangs out in a dirty van?
Mm-hmm.
And sits outside of people's bedroom windows and pleasures himself?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I guess they asked him some science questions, and he couldn't answer them. I answered them all correctly.
Huh? Some science questions.
Yeah, like how does the earthquakes happen?
Well, that's rubbing tectonic plates, isn't it?
Yeah, when the plates.
Yeah.
And like, how did the dinosaurs disappear?
Well, that was the Ice Age.
No, it was a meteor.
Or was it a meteor?
Yeah,
I thought it was the Ice Age.
Yeah, it was a meteor. It crashed into Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
And then that created the Ice Age.
That's correct.
Okay, here, let me ask you one.
Uh-oh. Okay.
What is the name of the physicist
Oh, fuck.
that went crazy? He lived in New York, and he went crazy and then tried to marry and have coitus with a pigeon.
Oh. Would that be Albert Einstein?
He is also well known and being as being the one that actually invented electricity and the incandescent light bulb.
Thomas Edison.
No, Thomas Edison stole the idea.
Tesla.
Nikola Tesla.
Nikola Tesla.
I knew that.
Could you imagine being so messed up on drugs and being so crazy that you try to have coitus with a pigeon?
Versus what? A chicken?
There you go. Cindy got it. Nikola Tesla. Yes.
Well,
Way to go, Cindy.
I've tried to have sex with a cat.
You what?
Well, not really, but I just rubbed her soft fur all over my area. Not my cat now. It's been when I was a younger child.
Why do I feel like story time's about to come up? I've heard this story before.
I've had a soft kitty, and I was sitting in the grass and petting the kitty, and she was rubbing on my crotchal area, and I just pulled my shorts down and let her rub on my bare feeling, you know.
I'm glad you never used a cat for.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ty's like, oh my God, really? I'm very happy though that you've never used a cat for toilet paper. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No, I don't think so.
Oh thank God.
Now, is it just me, or do you feel like we dodged a bullet there, TJ?
Yeah, I really do. I was like, no, don't tell me no. Nope,
Well-
never had. Okay, thank God.
Well, I might have used a dog though once.
Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, Steve.
I
Jesus Christ.
said I might have. I don't know if you consider rubbing butts the same. There was a Rottweiler, and he was real tall, and I let him. He had his tail wagging, and I let him. I'd rub my butt against his tail. Ooh.
I said, Steve, I don't have that much beer for this. I can't even play worst date ever with Steve because Steve's going to win.
I've had some pretty bad ones.
I tried that with the old show, and then Steve won it, like in the chat room, won it. Like, fuck, I can't beat that. I've had some shitty dates, but Steve just, whacks that hands down. Done.
I've been
Okay.
robbed by a stripper and everything else.
Okay, Steve, have you ever had an experience with a dog and peanut butter?
No.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Okay, to be honest, I didn't know. I was just throwing that out there.
Yeah,
But
right.
it wasn't there. I would put it on my toes.
Oh, thank God.
And so,
Yeah, I didn't put-
foot fetish. It's cool.
It sounds like
Not
something
here.
Sean Balint would have done.
Not here to kink shame or anything.
Oh no.
All right, Ty. You said you're on your way to the hot box. I'm guessing you're on your way to the tech center.
Yeah. Take it easy, Ty.
No, I mean, every time we ask Steve one of these questions, I start getting nervous. I'm like, what am I going to have to admit?
Wait, you? Nothing other than
Oh,
that you're
dude,
listening
no.
to-
I have heard so much stuff between Ray Lytle's Morning Disaster. And please remember, everybody, tune into the Morning Disaster. You can get on the subscriber show tomorrow. That's tomorrow, Saturday, Thursday nights. New daily disaster every day. You have all sorts of content. Not to mention, you have your Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday shows for free in the morning. Morning Disaster also has one of Steve's other shows, Wake and Bake. You have the occasional trivia show. And, you're still at KK. You're still in Heat Treat. Ugh.
Ooh.
But you have all of that going on. Tune in, check it out. I highly recommend it.
Looks like we have a listener question, TJ.
Steve, and I think you're muted. Have you ever paid for oral satisfaction at a strip club?
I've never been to a strip club.
You've never been to a strip club?
No.
If I had known that while I was up there last month, I would have, or earlier this month, I would have went by and picked up Steve and taken him at least to Davoo.
I've never been to. We talked about it for my bachelor party, but then we ended up going to listen to my brother's band. And that was my joke.
Yeah. It's like I've only gone
That was
twice. That's it.
Yeah.
Steve's never been to a strip club. I have peed on the front door of one.
Exactly. You got banned from one for life. You've never
Yeah,
been
I'm
live.
still banned for life. I was like, really?
It's weird to admit that I've done something and Steve hasn't.
Oh,
Now,
you've actually.
That I've been to two, like I've been to a strip club twice and Steve hasn't.
now I
Did you pay
did.
for oral gratification at the strip club?
No, I didn't have to pay.
I did. I did take care of the lawn and design a landscape for a strip club down in the Washington Park area, down by Harry Flint's place. It was called a Kitty Cat Club. I had to go in to get my pay, but there wasn't nobody there other than Captain Bob, is what his name was.
I'll tell you what, Corey, if you're going to take Steve to one, do me a favor.
Oh,
I want you to take him to the Dixie Rose
oh,
in Peoria.
oh.
Like, I'm actually going to go on. I'm going onto the website right now for Dixie Rose.
I'm having there's a lot of people a lot of women from Speaking in Peoria on that Facebook dating, I
Yeah.
don't know if that's good or bad.
Oh, look at this. All night, every night. $3 fireballs, $5 tall boys, $6 Tito's. Ooh, she's got that fireball
$5.
bottle in a very provocative place.
$5 tall boy.
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't know what
This is the cheers of strip clubs.
Ooh.
So Steve will walk in. They'll all go, Steve.
Yeah, right? It'll be like Norm.
Uh-huh.
And Steven starts spending all his money up there. That's the scary part.
Oh, fuck. I ain't got no money.
Hey, they're hiring. Maybe they could give you a job.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You could be a DJ up there.
There you go.
I'm a Southern Fried Radio caster.
There you go.
Southern Fried Radio.
Open 7 days a week.
Oh, hell.
So
I could just live in Fat 420.
Yeah, there you go.
I could get a job up there and live in Fat 420 basement.
there you go. I mean, like I said, I think that'd be good for you. You go to Dixie Rose, and it's a country music cabaret.
Oh, I like country
Hey, Roy.
music.
Yeah, just remember, like real country music.
Oh, I play a lot of radio country music. There's a tear in my beer.
There you go.
Crying for you, dear. Like a rhinestone cowboy. Riding out on a horse.
Man, it's
in
hard
the
to believe.
sun.
When you talk about country music, it's still hard for me to believe that we only have one left of the Highwaymen.
Yeah, and he's one of the oldest ones.
Yeah, Willie.
All the young ones are dead.
Waylon's gone.
Yeah.
Chris Christopherson's gone, and
Earl's gone.
Johnny Cash is gone.
Mhm.
Merle Haggard's gone.
Oh. Just a good old boy.
That's Waylon.
Living in the harm. Oh.
But yeah, I mean, well, we go golfing on Saturdays out at Willie's golf course. The teams are Willie, Waylon, Merle, and Johnny. Even though Johnny Cash was from Arkansas, we gave him a honorary Texas membership.
You give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yep. But that's the teams. That's how they shake. Willie, Waylon, Merle, Johnny. And if we need a fifth one, then it's Chris. And then if we need a sixth one, oh, shit. I'm trying to remember his name. God, he was one of the filthiest of the outlaws. You don't have to call me by my name, Steve. Who was saying it again?
Ooh.
Like, I honestly don't know. I'm sure once you say it, though, I'll be like, oh, yeah.
David Allen Coe.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I had to dig in my memory for a little bit. Yeah, Conway's gone.
At the beginning for
We've got so many of them that are gone. It sucks.
I think I'm gonna play some Red Sofa on Sunday morning.
There you go. David Allen Coe was just, man, my long hair just can't cover up my redneck.
Now you got Wheeler Walker. And my fucker. Fuck this job.
Oh, yeah, Johnny Paycheck.
Oh, yeah.
Take
Ronnie
this
Millsap.
job and shove it. Yep, George Jones is gone. You're right, Corey. I ain't working here no more.
So here's a fun fact. Alan Jackson actually flies into Taylorville to go eat at a local pizza place.
Really?
Yes.
Which one? Angelo's?
Yep, exactly.
Oh, really?
Yep. He, I guess, performed once at the Christian County Fair and had the pizza, and he liked it so much that he'll fly in his own jet or in his own plane.
Oh, yeah,
land
because
at
he can
the
land right at the
local-
airport, can't he?
Yep.
Huh.
No,
I didn't
Alan
know that.
Jackson is good Ohio boy, is what he says.
I lived in Taylorville for years, and I never even heard that.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
checking it out right now, Roy. The car's looking good. I saw that you had it in a car show in Wisconsin here the other day. This is I'm looking at his Super B.
Oh, brother.
You want to see Steve?
Yeah.
Here,
I
let
bought
me
a
forward these
I
to
bought
you.
a CUDA yesterday on Barrett Jackson.
You bought a CUDA, huh?
Yeah, 70.
You seriously bought it?
Fucking right. They're just waiting for the payment. I don't have to pay $86,000 for it.
Jesus.
I bought Bree and Brady a car too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I bought Brady a Corvette, a 2002 Corvette. I bought Bree a Jeep. She wanted some Jeep.
Well, did you
I
buy me one?
only spent a little over $400,000. No, I played this game. This is what kind of life I fucking live. I'll put fucking Bear Jackson or one of the car auctions on, and I'll get my little calculator, and I'll put $1 million. I'm going to what am I going to buy for $1 million? You know, I got to be picky because I want to be able to drive the car, so it ain't going to be something low or super high or old because I can't. My fat ass won't fit behind the wheel like a '63 Corvette. Nah, I won't fit behind the wheel.
I'd love a '53 Corvette. That'd be great.
Okay, I'll buy you one next time I do it.
All right.
I really wanted to buy this one. It was some kind of a Volvo. And it was on 48s, and it had a 572-inch Chevy motor in it.
No shit.
Yeah, they didn't start it up. They pushed it.
Yeah, I do watch Barrett Jackson. I pay attention to everything.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I've been asked, like, if I can get in there and start doing what I want to do, how am I going to survive?
Ugh.
And I'm like, I'm going to pull cars out, numbers matching cars, restore them, make them just beautiful, right? And I'm going to take them to Barrett Jackson.
Yeah,
Now, you take a numbers matching 68 Chevelle. Good paint job, clean interior, everything's cherry on it. You take that to Barrett Jackson, it's numbers matching with the original engine and running. What's that car going to pull?
I'm going to say between 65 and 125,000, depending on.
And if I could get a place to mix the original paint,
Yeah,
and redo the original paint and the original clear coat.
It doesn't have too much aftermarket shit on it.
No. No, I'm talking like actual all original, everything ready to go.
Yeah.
Even down to the AM radio with no FM converter.
Probably over $100,000. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And if I could do 2 or 3 of those a year, am I hurting?
Well, no.
No, you shouldn't be.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, that's what I want to get into.
You sound like Richard Rawlings now. Next thing I know, you're going to be opening a fucking barbecue restaurant. Oh, TJ's barbecue. Come on down. Try my beans.
Well, you ought to try my beans, damn it.
I got a bunch of cars that restored too.
Now, wait a minute here. Hang on. Do you put beans in your chili?
Well, duh, yes.
Then it's not really chili.
Just say, are we talking chili or are we talking a bowl of red?
I was talking actual chili.
Because a bowl of red, you don't. But chili, you do.
No, you don't. Not real chili if you put beans in it.
Not real chili if you put hamburger in it either.
No, it's not. It's got to be beef.
Chili's more like beef stew.
Oh man, I'll tell you what. There's so much that's been going on, man. It drives me nuts. Like Fat 420, I cannot wait for him to get into his place.
Yeah.
And he's already going over there just to hang out in his garage.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Well, what if he puts a hot tub in his garage?
Well, then that's fun there. Yeah, fuck yeah. I got a penis in my cup.
You got a penis in your cup? Did I hear that right?
My ice in my cup looks like a penis. Now it's growing.
And now it's growing?
Yeah, when I'm filling my cup up, then I can bob it like a bobber. Oh.
You have an
It
ice
does.
penis boner.
See, it looks like the head of a dick.
Oh my god!
Oh God!
That's what I love about the After Dark.
Oh, I can do that anytime. That's the first time I've ever done that. I'm gonna have to try to figure out how I did that.
How you got a penis in your cup?
I got a penis in my cup.
Like, did
No.
you just make a childo and put it in your cup? And then pour
Childo?
liquid-
Oh
Yeah.
no, I ain't putting that. I'm not putting that dildo in nothing.
It's a dildo made of ice.
Oh, Lord.
Actually, that's what I do. After because this car got one of these fancy morning disaster cups. It's supposed to be
Right.
insulated. What I do is, after I drink a bottle of water, then I fill the water bottle up and put it in the freezer, and that's the perfect size. I drop that. I have a whole process. I take the frozen one out and go wham, 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 wham with the scissors to break it by the neck, and then I take the knife and slice it open, and I peel the thing off, and I stick it in my cup. And I'll still have ice tomorrow.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But it ends up looking like a dong in your cup.
Yeah.
All right, so which one's got more girth? You or the one in the cup?
Oh, definitely the one in the cup.
Maybe what we need to do is we need to send you up to Wisconsin with Roy so he can take you to one of them nude colonies.
Oh boy, Big D wants me to take me. He wants me to go with him.
That Big D would be a good one to take you. I think that'd be fun.
I did find my
I
G-string.
mean, not for me, but definitely fun for you.
Please tell me I didn't just hear that. Steve, what did you just say?
I did find my G-string this weekend.
Oh, Jesus.
I thought I lost it, but thank the Lord I found it.
Thank the Lord. Not
Yeah.
for my eyes.
Steve and his rectal floss. All right. way
Yeah,
to go.
right. I should refill my water glass now.
Well, we have
Wow.
we have a morning disaster cookout coming in July,
Did you miss any text?
Okay.
like 17th or something like that.
All
And
right.
Big D's been naked. I wear my G-string. And nobody else gets naked though. They all said they would, but nobody does. Big D always smokes meat.
And she told me we were going to sit down and talk today, and she blew that
He
off.
made wagyu last time. And this
That's
was
nothing.
making
That's
prime
nothing.
rib this
It's
time.
nothing for you to worry about. You and Amore can still hang out.
Uh-oh.
I
You're a
muted him.
dickhead. He's the biggest dickhead that I know.
I can handle that, and I am the host.
And what?
What? I just figured the conversation you were having maybe didn't.
Yeah, it was. There was definitely something else. Ty says 420's got a pretty cool landlord as well. Patting himself on the back. Well, his wife on the back anyway. But no, just some stuff going on here that was just a couple of things that kind of pissed me off today.
Fair.
It must be
right.
the moon.
Well, yeah, I had to take a big dump, and then I had to force it out.
I kind of did too.
But no, to the if you guys remember, I was telling you that I had bought a couple of things, and I sent them out to the one that got away.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Okay, the package arrived yesterday.
Oh,
Okay.
Mo.
I think I broke her.
Oh, probably.
In a good way or a bad way?
Well, I'm still getting positive responses,
Okay.
but like I think all right, her brother passed.
Right.
Steve, you tell me how this sounds, okay? I wanted to show her I care,
Right.
but at the same time, I wanted to show her that, her brother passing is a big deal, and I wanted something symbolic that would help her through that.
Right.
So what I did is I ordered a locket, heart-shaped locket. It's got room for 2 pictures in it. One picture is already in it, and that's one of her brother. The other space I left empty for her to put whomever she wants to put in there. Okay. And then while I was producing the pit stop, I wrote her a letter. Hand wrote a letter, by the way.
Oh wow.
Like actual right here. This is the pen I used.
Wow.
Hand wrote the letter, 4 pages.
Holy shit.
Took me 10 minutes to write it. So I sent that out. It arrived yesterday.
Oh,
I haven't gotten,
no.
like I said, I have not gotten any bad responses.
Huh.
But I think what it did is it kind of really grabbed her, like, this is what's going on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And it really kind of pulled everything back forward again.
Uh-huh.
Which I did not want to do.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of happy if it did do that, because
Right.
I think it'll help her through the grieving process. Nobody's ever going to replace her brother. They were the only 2 siblings. That's her older brother. You know what I mean?
Right.
Nobody's ever going to replace him. And I hope nobody tries. Because if somebody did try, I'd have to shoot them. Or at least get them to have, gratuitous sex with Steve.
Oh.
And they got to receive. Steve will be pitching.
They'll
They'll be on the bottom and Steve will lay on top of them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if it kills them. But I don't want her hurting anymore,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that's going to be a long time to come.
Right.
So Mikey's on. He says it's hotter than hell in Mississippi.
It's hot as hell.
Hey,
isn't
Mike.
it?
Mikey, it's hotter than hell everywhere right now except Wisconsin.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a lovely 70s something.
Oh, up there it's probably 66 or 65.
It's fucking 80 in fucking Canada.
It's 80 in Canada?
Yeah, 79, 80, yeah.
Holy shit.
It's fucking, this is fucking, like.
Well, I wonder what the temperature is in Sudbury.
Okay, right now in Wisconsin, in the town Julie was from,
Yeah.
it is 60 degrees with showers.
Oh, shit.
It is 81 degrees here in Illinois.
Currently in Greater Sudbury, Ontario, Canada, it is 60 degrees and raining.
Oh, wow. That's the same in Wisconsin.
Yep.
That's fucked up.
That's Greater Sudbury, Ontario, Canada.
Well, what the fuck is that? Is that where the trailer park boys live?
No, it's better. That's where Shoresy's at.
Oh, God.
Give your balls a tug, tit fucker.
Apparently, it was 110 in Mississippi.
110 today in Mississippi. Today we got up to 98, but we actually had higher humidity because of the rains we've been getting.
Oh,
Yeah.
Las Cruces right now is into monsoon season, so they're getting all sorts of rain, which they fucking need.
So it's only 100 degrees in Phoenix.
Oh, well, that's
but
cool.
it's dry.
I know.
It's
High
Yes,
of
it's
106.
fucking fire.
My cousin says no, it's hot, but it's dry heat.
Yeah, so it's a
fucking
convection
fire.
Yeah, so it's a convection oven.
But the motherfucker, he won't ride his fucking Harley during the day because it's so fucking hot.
Dude, there are days where it's the same way here that I won't.
Yeah.
Because it's like climbing on the bike and I'm riding in a blast furnace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not so much the heat that'll get me, it's the wind
Yeah.
with that heat. And it feels like it's trying to tear off my skin. And Mike's like, it ain't dry here.
Oh, no, you on the ocean.
Yeah, I think he's on Gulf Shores.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what? The thing is out there, if you can get to the coast and let that Gulf breeze start coming in, even on the hottest days, it feels good.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was nice here today. I sat outside for a little while, waiting for the lady, my Walmart order.
So it wouldn't be as nice as like Steve if you were, just chilling on the beach with the breeze coming in, checking out the little girls and their bikinis running in and out of the water.
Steve would be out there with no pants on.
No.
I could see Steve sitting out there with a grass skirt
Now, Steve would be pitching a tent, though.
or a grass kilt
Ooh.
and no underwears next to the Gulf.
Oh, I don't know. If I got to wear a kilt, I ain't wearing no fucking underwear. I'll be hot enough.
Let
And
the
no
breeze
shirt.
get under there, air it out.
They'd have no
Oh,
shirt either,
I look good, and I'd be sexy. Ooh, look at him. Who's that? Look at that sexy man over there. Free Willy. Get that whale off the beach. Get him back in the water.
Yeah, see, Mike says it right there. He's 3 blocks from the shore, and yeah, with the mist coming in off of the Gulf, that's nice, but you get 3 blocks away, and it feels like you cook off of your skin.
Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck my TV.
But
well.
I'm one of those rare ones where I'm like, no, I'd rather have the heat. I like the heat.
No, thank you.
I do to a point.
I can always take more clothes off,
That depends on where I'm going.
but I can only put so many clothes on.
Yeah.
And right now, it looks like Steve got a cock in the nose.
I knew you were gonna fucking say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
I couldn't help it.
Just press it against your lips and take a deep breath in.
I couldn't help it. It just looked like the head hit you right in the nose as you're taking
What
your.
is it, man? Right at the tip of the nose.
Mike says he keeps it 66 in his place year round.
I'm 75 during the day. I'll turn it down to 72 to sleep.
Well, we're
My
gonna
power
put in the next 2 weeks, in the next week or two, we're gonna be putting my new roof AC up on the top and tying the whole system back together where I could close this coach back up a little more. Now, with both of them running, I could set this coach at 72, and it is fucking comfortable. Oh, and the window. I told you guys where where I had the window that was busted out back in my bedroom.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I found out it's only one pane.
Oh.
Oh.
It was the tinted pane that got busted out. The other pane of glass is still in there.
Hmm.
Okay.
So my bedroom is still sealed up,
Right.
Okay.
but it's just not keeping as much heat out.
Right.
Yeah.
So I want to get that tinted pane replaced and put back into my window, and I can't wait to have that happen.
Yeah. Give you that extra layer of insulation.
That gives me that extra layer of insulation too, and that helps his coach out immensely. You know, I've got electrical work to finish up. I've got to get the turbo finished up, my tires, my awnings. Honestly, I'm looking at about another 3 months. This thing's ready to run.
Okay.
Because the parts are almost all here now.
Okay.
Now it's getting the time to work on the big bitch.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're looking at getting ready to put the new roof AC heat pump up top, get it sealed in and tied into the system. Once everything's hooked back up, powered up, bazinga.
You got the you got the right kind of caulk for that?
I got some lap compound,
Oh.
self-leveling lap compound.
Oh. Wow.
What would you recommend for that?
That's what I'd recommend. I wouldn't use any of that big black caulk.
Oh, okay. So there's actually something you wouldn't use black caulk on.
No, yeah.
And then I've got to redo one vent and the skylight over my shower.
Oh.
When I get the skylight in over my shower, I'm going to do some of that lap compound up there too.
Yeah.
And for that vent. The vent's over my toilet. But that's all hail damage. Yes, with currently the clear piece is very much open to the skies. So if I'm in there taking a shower, the satellites can see my dong.
I just know when we went in the house one time, my brother was in the bathroom. And I
Yeah.
was up on the top, and the fucking vent was open. I pissed in the vent.
No.
Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, get out of the bathroom, motherfucker.
You did that to somebody in an RV?
No, it was a houseboat.
Oh,
It was a houseboat.
that's even worse. You
I
can't
had
get
to go
away.
He was in the fucking shitter, and I had to go fucking pee. I just
Pee in the lake. Yeah, pee in the water.
you know, you can't fucking do that. I watched that fucking documentary, Trainwreck, the Poop Cruise. That was
Okay.
fucking awesome. But that cruise ship that got fucking stranded with no fucking power, and people were having to fucking get in bags, and they would collect it, and they were pissing in the showers, and then
Oh,
the showers backed up,
Oh,
and then they tugged. It's only supposed to be a 3-day cruise, and they floated for 6 days. So a tugboat finally came and got them. When the tugboat pulls them, it pulled the boat sideways. So all that piss and all that thing started running all over the fucking people.
So
Everything.
it's like that's why I said piss in the water, not
They would-
in
they-
the shower.
They put all kinds of fucking. Yeah, you gotta watch this on Netflix. It's called Trainwreck, the Poop Cruise.
The
Who's
poop
the fuck-
cruise. Okay.
Poop Cruise. But the fucking.
And you said this
They-
is on Netflix?
They told people they don't want them fucking peeing over the edge. That you use the toilets, and then people said, "Well, we can't use the toilet." And then one lady said, "Oh, just start peeing," because everybody's. But they only have stand-up showers. They're only about 3 inches deep. So once the fucking line plugged up, you had to fucking like prop yourself against the wall and put your feet up in there to piss. This one dude didn't shit for 7 days. He
Oh,
said,
the hell with that.
He said, I ain't shitting in a bag. He said,
I'll hang
ain't
my
doing it."
ass over the side.
No, you didn't want you to do that. Oh,
I don't
pick
care.
people.
I don't care
were-
whether they want me to or not. That's
Right.
what I'm doing.
Like, you know what? You got everything shut down on here? Fuck you. Watch this. This is what it looks
fucking
like
one
when
chef-
turd
This one
flies.
chef was talking about going into. This fucking one chef was talking about going in the shitter, and he said it looks like lasagna. It's shit, toilet paper, shit, toilet paper, shit, toilet paper, shit, toilet paper, and the toilet was just fucking full. He said it looked like
Eerily
it looked like a
familiar,
pooping
doesn't it,
lasagna.
TJ? Sounds really familiar there
The poop cruise.
Poop
May have
cruise,
to
yeah.
check that out.
with the poop
Yeah.
lasagna, TJ.
Corey's been on it. Corey's been on the poop cruise boat. It's
Really?
actually really, yeah. And they spent like $115 million to clean it and fix it. It had a fire and it
Oh,
burned
wow.
it burned everything. I mean, it literally fucking they lost all the electrical, everything. So they just laying floating in the fucking water. And they're pumping poop.
Wow.
I'm not pooping in a bag. If I got poop, I'm pooping wherever. I don't give a fuck if it's in a bag, a lasagna pan, or whatever.
Poop in a
That's
bucket.
why when Steve
throw it
takes a trip,
overboard,
he's
huh?
got a whole collection of lasagna pans ready to go.
Mhm.
Last night I got off track with her. But yeah,
Oh, I see Bernadette's boobs.
but really? For real?
Well, not naked. It was on the show.
Oh.
I got to give
Yes.
Corey credit for that one. The poop
Yeah.
cruise is the one time you're glad you got a room in the top floors of the boat.
Fucking
Yep.
right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here, watch this.
it was so
watch
fucked
this.
up, you know.
Watch this. Hey, Riley. I just saw Penny's boobs.
That's not fair. I'm rewinding.
Oh, already passed the episode.
Dang it.
Oh, man. I was watching Landman.
Oh,
And I'm telling you what, there's some boobs in Landman.
fucking right there. God damn. Oof.
Corey's like, not the actual poop cruise, but he was on that same boat years later.
Oh yeah,
Oh, Carnival Triumph. Really?
yeah. That was
Wow.
the boat. And they
But
really
yeah,
didn't get shit out of it.
Dude, I'm telling you what, I turned on Landman.
Oh,
I
Fuck.
really got into that show. I'm
Oh,
like,
fuck.
okay, season
Fuck,
2 cannot
yeah.
come fast enough.
fucking land, man. I can't wait till next season 2 starts.
So you watched it yourself, Steve?
Oh, I love Land Man. I didn't miss a fucking episode of Land Man.
Oh, hell no. I'm not going to miss one myself. Billy Bob Thornton is so fucking great.
He
He's
is.
such a dick, but you
Yeah.
love him.
Yeah, he is. He's just fucking. Oh,
He's a full-on dickhead in the whole show. Even like ER doctor's like, well, I'm going to go ahead and get a surgeon. No, here, look, quap, out comes a knife. Bloop, cuts off a piece of his finger. See, taking care of, bandage it up. You might get infected. I'm 70 fucking years old. I'll be okay. Bandage it up.
yeah, exactly what he fucking did.
And he's just a dick. That's good news, Ty. He is a dick
Oh.
throughout the whole show.
Oh yeah. But
His
God
wife's sitting
damn.
there cooking up these dinners and trying to make this big dinner thing. Ooh, it's dinner, it's dinner, it's dinner. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Well, you're supposed to eat it like this. He goes, yeah? Well, I don't want to eat it like that. I want a fucking plate. And he goes in and gets a plate and scoops his food onto the damn plate. And she gets pissed and goes walking away.
The boy,
He's
he nailed her in the fucking bedroom, didn't he?
Yeah, he
Ah,
did.
damn.
God, he did. But he's like, stop trying to fucking make us appreciate you, because we're not going to.
Yeah, Mayhem was awesome.
I'm telling you right now, the way they did that finale, and I'm like,
Yeah.
and with for anybody who's not watched it yet, be ready. I'm going to give some spoilers here, so Steve and I can talk about it. But with Monty being in the hospital,
Yeah.
and now Tony's in charge,
Yeah.
and I'm like, when they showed the final scene with the family in there with Monty,
Uh-huh.
dude, I'm looking at the monitors. It looked like all of them were flatlined.
Yeah. I think he's gonna die.
I think he's going to be dead,
Yeah.
which is then going to take his part of the controlling interest, and now it's going to go to Demi Moore's character.
Yep.
Which I wish we would have seen her boobs.
Oh fuck yeah.
Because what did we see? We saw the Mexican girl's boobs at the sun.
Fucking right. Damn.
Oh man, those were nice. I think we saw the daughter's boobs, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we saw the wife's boobs.
Yeah. We saw everybody's at Demi Moore's.
We saw everybody's boobs but Demi Moore's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, did we see the lady lawyer's boobs? No, we didn't see her boobs.
No, we didn't see
It would
that.
have been nice to see her boobs. Though.
No, but she had some. She was a knockout though. I'd like to see.
I love what Tony did to her in the bar when she kept talking about how she was ready to go after his son and prosecute him for all the wrongful shit. He's like, look, I'm a landman here. I've been here. I do this. I do that. I help run the company. You're not going to go against my fucking kid. That's my family. It'll be the last mistake you ever made. And then he kicks her bar stool out from underneath her ass. He's like, there, now buy your own fucking drink. And he walks out of the bar. I mean, yeah, Billy Bob Thornton is a dick. In the entire show, he is a fucking dick.
I think he's going to end up fucking the lawyer next season.
Think he will?
Yeah, I think once he gets, I think something's going to happen. They're going to get together because he's going to end up with all that controlling stock.
Oh yeah,
she's going to try to get with him. He's going to tear her up, man. It's probably going to be like in the truck.
Yeah, well, yeah, probably. Maybe he'll get the wife again.
Oh, he's definitely going to get the wife. The daughter is definitely going to get it more too.
Oh, dude, yeah, the daughter's definitely going to be.
She's a slut.
Yeah, she is.
Well, they took the fucking. They took the fucking
proving of it.
They took the fucking old people at the old folks home to a titty bar. And they paid.
Ty, so far so good. He really does like it. How's it going, Volk?
Hey, Volk.
Hey,
Volk's in here. Yep.
Evening girls. I do not see any girls.
Yeah, I wish Irene was here.
Well, yeah. There's a lot of talk about boobs on the show, apparently.
We are having a lot of talk about boobs.
Yeah.
But, dude, his daughter in that show is a slut. And then mom's encouraging it.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
yeah, mom don't have a problem with it at all.
Her mom is taking her to the gym going, okay, you got to work that ass out so you don't have to work that hard later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I have never heard a mother talk to her daughter that way. Oh, was she? Okay. Corey says that she was in 1923 with...
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, and Taylor Sheridan is just a fantastic rider. You've had him do 1885. What was it? 1886 or whatever.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
1923 Yellowstone. He's still currently working on Tulsa King. Now he's doing Landman. This guy's a rider. And fantastic. Oh man, Ty's saying that he needs you to go and help him at the races, Steve, and move in with Fat 420.
I wish. I wish.
Oh wow. Ace not going back out again until August. Lack of help. Volkster says he's getting ready to load photos from the last Sunday at Lincoln Speedway.
Uh-oh.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But no, I'm telling you, man, Landman I loved. Helen Mir and Harrison Ford. That was 1923, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's 1923.
And then Sam Elliott was in the one that was set earlier. Was that 1885 or 1886?
Yeah, 1886.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, dude, I'm a huge. I will tell you right now, I'm a huge Sam Elliott fan. Sam Elliott is rumored to be coming on board for season 2 of Landman. And I'm like, oh, please make him a bad guy in this.
Oh, yeah. Make him another Landman.
Yeah.
Trying to buy shit.
Or maybe Demi Moore's new love interest.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, was she?
Yeah.
What?
That was the girl that had the whipped cream bikini?
Now, the mom in Landman was the one that did the whipped cream bikini. And
that's why I wanted to bite her ass.
Darcy.
God! Ty, are you talking about Sam Elliott?
Oh.
He's saying he lost a little respect for him when he was talking all woke. But man, that was the girl with the whip. Son of a bitch, it was. Yeah. And I still would take a bite out of. I would bite into her ass, develop lockjaw, and get dragged to death.
Shit. You ain't shitting. I swear to God, I stuck her toes. I eat the corn out of her shit. I eat the shit out of her corn.
I don't know about that.
I'm not going all the way there, but
I will. I'll fucking hit up shit.
But I'll tell you,
I'll let her smell poop all over her vagina and eat it. I don't care.
It's like I don't need a Choco Taco, okay?
No. Now, on the flip side of the coin, right? Let's be honest about this. I will, if it was like her or Demi Moore, and of course, the girl that I'm talking to right now, if I had the choice, I'm going to go with the one I'm talking to right now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Ty says, damn it, Steve, I'm trying to eat.
Sorry, dude. You're supposed to be working, or you eat or you're working. Goddamn. The fuck you eating for at 10 o'clock? He just started and just.
He's getting his breakfast before he's got to go into hell. Dude, I know what KK is. KK in East Peoria is heat treat. That fucking building sucks. You walk into that building and you're talking, it's fucking fire in there. In the middle of the winter, KK is 110 degrees inside.
That's hot.
Yeah. And that's on third shift.
Oh, you don't go in until 10:30. Oh, okay.
So imagine that. You go into third shift and you're in a fucking sleeveless t-shirt, sweating your ass off working. Then you walk outside and it's fucking 20 degrees.
Oh,
How's that going to shock your system?
Yeah.
shock my system.
Yeah, I'd
Shock
imagine
the
you'd be pretty.
monkey.
Did you say spank the monkey?
Shock the monkey. Shock.
Mhm.
What? I am on the air, son.
What?
I am on there, son.
I heard him in there talking or something.
Oh, I didn't even say your name.
Oh, okay. Well, then
Oh,
go back to your game then.
you're the only one in there. You want me to
He's playing a game with his friend online.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that when kids do that. Keith would do that. He'd be playing. He'd be screaming in his bedroom. Like, who the fuck are you talking to? My fan online. Quit screaming.
All right, so Ty says that yesterday it was 125 degrees inside of KK, and it was all hot air. When you went to the bathroom, it was like a sauna. See, that's when the toilet that's when the toilet seat sweats so much that when you sit down on it to take a dump, you're going to slide right off of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's bad. Oh.
Man, that's just turbo. Photos are live, Volkster says.
Oh, alive. Woohoo.
Right.
Volkster, who won the home review? How many months? What about it?
So, let us get through let Riley and I get through next weekend, and the following week, I may have to come on to the pit stop with you guys
Uh-oh.
and give you a report
Uh-oh.
from the Vado, New Mexico Speedway for the 5th of July races that are going on. Wing sprints, stock cars, A and B mods, and bombers
Yeah.
are all racing, and it's all dirt, baby. And we're talking wing sprints out there. So I'll have to get everything together and let you guys know how the race went in Vado, which is only about only about 15 miles north of El Paso.
Okay.
Corey, I think he's playing that fuck night or something like that, or
Fortnite.
board night or whatever it is.
Poop
Board
night or
9?
whatever. Board 9.
Is that like Ernest Board 9?
Uh-uh.
You know, he was great in Airwolf.
Like Riley wouldn't know.
Oh, I would.
Yeah, you would.
Steve remembers Airwolf.
Yeah, vaguely. I wasn't a big military watching TV person. I didn't watch MASH until I was
MASH.
older.
I still love MASH. I do believe next Saturday. Well, yeah, no show for Pit Stop with Fat 420 Ty and Steve. This upcoming Saturday, so 420 can finish moving. I want to make that announcement now. Amigos will be on Sunday night.
Yep.
4th of July or 5th of July. That is up to you guys if you're going to broadcast for the 5th. Now, we could do Steve's masturbation techniques and advice. Because he may have ways for everybody to be able to enjoy their masturbation sessions a little bit more.
I mean, we could just ask Steve about all of his hardware advice. You know, building and things like that. You know, proper screws, what type of sealant to use.
Right.
You know, things like that.
I'll tell you what, the worst thing I've ever done masturbating, ever, was the night that I confused, or I wasn't paying attention, and instead of grabbing lube, I grab my hand sanitizer.
Ooh.
Ouch.
That, that kind of stung.
It's like, I'll admit it. I've never used lube to masturbate.
Never have either.
You know, it's a different sensation. You got to try it.
I don't need to.
Oh, Mike says he's got a better one he's done.
Uh-oh.
And Ty says belt around the neck like on Super Troopers for the billboard. No.
All right, let's see what Mike's got for us.
Yeah, we're a little concerned with this. Mike could come up with some good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn it.
Ledford won the modifieds. Oh, no. Thought he grabbed lotion. He grabbed the icy hot. Oh.
Ooh. No, thank you.
No. That stings thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, no. That's
When
okay.
Sheldon lost the bird. Yeah, no, thank you. I put icy hot on my balls once for a bet.
Why?
Because I got $500.
Okay, yeah. I think I would do that for $500. Yeah, I'm with Ty. Don't use the fire.
Yeah, right.
Those things suck so bad.
Why has he got his baby picture for his Facebook?
Because I do.
I just got a friend request from my son for his Facebook, and it's his baby picture.
It's adorable.
It's redonkulous.
Do you not think I look adorable as a baby?
He's not going to get any chicks with his baby portrait.
No kidding. You're not going to get
Facebook.
Not going to get any chicks with your baby picture.
Yeah, but I don't have any good normal photos of me too.
And I don't know who this Savannah Edwards is. Dude, really? You're starting to sound like Steve. Every time I bring up a girl, is she hot?
Well, I mean, Riley is your son, TJ.
Yeah, right. Definitely lives up to that, doesn't he?
Well, it's like if she's hot, okay, how crazy is she?
Well, and that's kind of the thing. Because I think those kind of go hand in hand. That's still one of my favorite pictures.
Ty has a question for you, TJ.
Well, is she?
Is she?
An
answer.
If she's married, I could see that. Yeah, and Ty, you're right. I always wait for Steve to ask that question. I could bring up any girl, and he's like, "Is she hot?"
I don't even care if they're hot. Are they single?
That's Steve's question. Is she single?
Well,
to the hot part, that doesn't matter. As long as they have
3 holes.
And even if they have a prosthetic one, that's fine. Yeah.
So what if she's got prosthetic boobs?
Oof. Okay, I can get past it.
I say, what if when you did this? What if when you did this and squeezed, it made a honk like a rubber ducky?
No, Steve would have fun with that.
That's fine.
Oh, Steve would have too much fun with that.
That actually happened. Dude, the comedian, Matt Rife.
Yeah, Matt Rife.
He was doing a show, and this lady had that. She had implants, and when you squeezed her tit, it squeaked. He goes, what the fuck was that? Did you booze this? Yeah, that's crazy.
Steve, Ty wants to know if this is correct. If she has a ring on, does that mean she just can't stay the night? Because that's what his uncle used to tell him.
Well, yeah, usually if they got a ring on, they're going to have to leave early in the morning. And chances are you're probably not going to see him again, but yeah.
Oh, man. There you go. Julie's telling you flat out, Adam, you are not putting any squeaky toys in her boobs or her bra.
That's fine. I can make the sound effect.
Now that sounded like a seal. At least you're not trying to make it sound like Flipper when you're in the middle of it. There, that was a guy I know that he, the reason he got the girl he wound up with, or one of the girls that he had wound up with, she's like, she goes, "You can't make me laugh," and he goes, "Yes, I can. I'll get ready to get off, and I'll sound like Flipper when I do." and just when he was getting ready to, bust his load, he made the Flipper sound, and she bounced her head off of a cinder block wall because she was laughing so hard. Talk about taking a great time and dropping it in the toilet.
Yeah.
All right, Ty, take it easy. We're actually going to be wrapping the show up here pretty soon.
Yeah, take it easy, Ty.
Because I know Steve's done 2 other shows today and dealt with a lot of bullshit. Serious bullshit. I wish you were on Sunday, man, because you missed getting a chance to hang out with you missed a chance to hang out with Irene.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was kind of a fucked up deal. My mother texted me. She said, "I'm in the hospital." I'm like, "Oh, fuck."
So you got to do what you got to do then.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, how'd that all turn out?
She's home now. It's just, she passed out at church and they freaked out. And,
heat exhaustion?
Yeah. No, she's having a lot of problems with regulating her blood pressure.
Oh, really?
It's either really, really high or really, really low. And, when it's really, really low, she'll literally just collapse.
Okay.
And I think, honestly, I think it's getting
You think
closer.
you're getting close?
Yeah, because I know that her doctor told her there's nothing more they can do for her other than just make her.
How old is she now?
83.
83.
83.
And then now the doctor's saying, "Look, we could just make you comfortable." Have you guys even talked to him about like at-home hospice or anything like that yet?
No, because that's not even.
Well, hospice is not just like the inevitable. Here it is.
Right.
Hospice care could be used for up to a year.
Yeah.
Or even longer. It's literally like the family. She needs the help. They're going to manage pain. They're going to do what they can for her, but this is to get her to, kind of make it easier for her. Bring her food, help her get to and from the bathroom, things like that, until that time is, and then make her comfortable when the time comes that she's done.
It would never happen. She's supposed to walk with a walker now. We can't get her to walk with the fucking walker. Where's the walker, Mom? Oh, I left it in the bedroom. I don't need it. Bullshit.
Hospice is free.
But
It's
dude,
part of her Medicare.
Dude, don't go there with that.
Oh boy, that bad?
Oh, goddamn! No, we don't talk about fucking insurance. Oh my god! And we tried to explain to her. My fucking sister-in-law works for Illinois She works for Medicaid. Okay.
Okay.
She's the one that teaches the doctors how to code and shit. All
Okay.
different shit.
Okay.
And so that's what we told. She tried to tell my mother, don't. She always makes it look like she's always got money. You know, we have to make all that disappear. We have to make her look like she's only living on her disability
Right.
in order for her to get on Medicaid, and then she won't have to fucking pay all these fucking doctor bills and all this fucking bullshit.
Right.
But no, she's so, I don't know. I just I can't wait till I get a new car. So I hope she doesn't crash the fucking car before I get it though.
Look, hey, you guys, I make fun of Steve for this shit, but at the same time, I know where he's coming from. He's tired of watching his mom suffer. He knows he's going to get the car when she's gone. He'd rather have mom, but if she's going to be suffering going downhill, then it's time. And I get where you're coming from there.
Yeah.
Now,
and even her mind's going. I mean, I just don't tell her that.
Okay, she's coming in and out, like starting to get the early stage dementia.
Yeah, I hear the same fucking stories every time I call. Yeah, okay, mom. Really?
Yeah, kidding? My mom too.
Yeah.
But I figure it's because my mom's a ditz. But
and she's doing now because we're getting ready to have a big reunion in August, and she's doing all the shit, all the fucking. Oh my gosh, she's traced our family clear back to the fucking 6th century, and
no shit.
Fuck yeah. We were fucking related. Who the fuck were we related to? I'm distantly related to, I think it was Princess Diana.
Really?
We're distantly related to the Colson was Princess Diana.
I would have liked to fuck Princess Diana.
Fucking right, I would.
And on that note,
I'd doty out if I had her.
Okay, how do you leave Princess Diana for Camilla? Really?
And on that note,
just saying.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
Because I've got to work tomorrow, boys.
Oh.
Yep, tomorrow's all about the shit again. With me now being now me moving over to the shit hauler, I'll actually be able to listen to Morning Disaster a little more.
Oh boy.
TJ, the head shit handler.
Yep. I get to take all the shit that the little trucks collect, and I get to haul it over to the separation facility.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, boy, that's got an odor.
No kidding, really?
Adam, your final thoughts tonight.
It's hot as hell outside, everybody. Stay cool, grab a drink or whatever, and stay inside if you can help it. Ty, I know you're going to work, dude. Try and stay as cool as you can in that blast furnace.
Literally.
Yeah. Just do what you can, guys.
Steve, your final thoughts tonight.
Thursday. I'll be back tomorrow morning for the Morning Disaster subscriber show. Go to morningdisaster.net and sign up for a free 7-day trial. You also get Saturday show. Then I will be on 105 Radio Sunday morning from 9 to noon. The shit show with this thing. Look, my penis is getting smaller.
Maybe it wouldn't be that way if we could actually get some girls on the show, huh, Steve?
Exactly.
Oh God! Thank you, Volk, for the link to get over to Speedway and check out what they've got in Dirt Car Summer Nationals. check that out. jvolkphoto80.smugmug.com. All right. So, Steve, you were saying?
I was saying nothing.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't saying nothing.
Mike says, great show. Volk says he's got to work. Ty's like, yeah, I got to go into the blast furnace, a.k.a. hell.
Yeah.
Oh.
I will
Before
be
you
back
go.
personally. I will be back personally on Sunday for this Sunday's edition of Mayhem's Amigos. I encourage everybody to check out all these other shows. Of course, 420 is down and out for the count until he can get his studio set back up. Adam will also be on Sunday, not only here, but on Weird Frequencies with Hardcore Rob Hansen, with Tyler, and with a guy that's got Dirty Van disease.
Yes, I'm kind of with Corey here.
Yeah, I got to agree with Corey. Camille must be doing some dirty things in the bedroom.
Yeah.
But I hope everybody has a safe and happy weekend. We will see you Sunday night, 4 p.m., right back here for Mayhem's Amigos. Thanks again, everybody, for spreading the word, spreading the show. We'll see you again next time. I'm TJ. That's Adam. We've got the Stain, this Tokerweight champion of the world, Steve. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
God, I can't wait to have a beer in the studio.